It's 11.
Joe, are we okay? What did he say?
He said we're good.
Okay, hey, it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to make a motion that we start this emergency meeting. So I'll just need a second, Sue.
Second.
All in favor?
All those in favor? Mike,
Yes.
Sue,
Yes.
Nick is absent.
Hey, thanks, Sue. Sue has COVID, but she saw the importance of being here at this meeting, so I appreciate you coming, Sue. My first motion, I want to pass a resolution. My motion will be to rescind the motion number 2023.
061.
061. So I'll just need a second.
Second.
All those in favor? Mike,
Yes.
Sue,
Yes.
motion passed.
Okay, now I'm going to make a motion after further review for the price not to exceed $43,045 from Spitzer Ford for a new vehicle for the administrative staff. And I'll just need a second and then we can talk about it.
Second.
Thank you, Sam.
So we can talk about it now?
Yep.
You know, I was thinking about this car, and I remember and recall, we have been looking for a car for at least 8 months. So it's not something new that just fell out of the sky. And we do need a car for our administration staff because they're all using their personal cars to do errands, go to Ravenna, go to Kent, things that they have to do. So
Well, we even have from IT, we have to haul stuff with it. We shouldn't have Joe taking his personal vehicle, hauling things back and forth to the community center, to the park, to the fire department.
Yeah,
all that
to
stuff.
me, it's really needed.
And it's a shared vehicle.
Yeah,
And-
it's a shared vehicle.
And the big thing which Joe really looked into was, demonstrating our caring of the environment. This one will actually, it can travel just on electricity. So it's a hybrid. So while the taxpayers see people driving around town, chances are they're going to be driving on renewable energy. I mean, with electricity. I know there's questions about why we didn't, use the state bid. Well, the simple answer is none of these, it's up to an 18-month wait on getting this vehicle that we wanted. So Joe was able to get a good deal. And, the urgency of this meeting was that there's none of these vehicles available on a lot of the lots. So we saw the opportunity and we took it. State bid's great, but needing a vehicle now versus needing one down the road, that's my own opinion. So,
Well, and one of the things too, I had gone out with, I had actually called Parkford, who does all of our cruisers and helps us with a lot of that stuff. And I talked to the guy that we work with all the time. He doesn't know when they're going to get any of those vehicles. Not state, but they have no information. They're like a year out. They don't even know when they're going to get them. So yeah, we're kind of stuck in that spot. So.
It is, and it's tough. It's so hard. Some of these people just standing from afar throwing rocks at us, and when they don't know the whole picture. That's terrible. So
well, and one of the things too, just from a financial perspective, this isn't a taxpayer dollar that we spent. This came out of the Joint Economic Development District, the JED. So it's being funded there to improve the JED, which this will, with the abilities for us to get things to places, be able to, for Joe to do things that aren't, we shouldn't be making him drive his own vehicle, carrying ladders around on the top of his car.
it just doesn't work.
Not okay.
John, that's a great point. This is not a taxpayer dollar. This is M&I funds, and Sue, because you were on the board when we passed these JEDs. That dollars have to be spent, because if we don't spend them, the cities will ask us, why are we not spending our dollars on the JED? And there's so many things that are coming out of the JED. That beautiful Cascade paving project, that was JED revenue. We bought a police cruiser out of JED revenue. These are things that benefit the township. And it's money that used to be going to cities. And now, thanks to the JED, the money is staying in Brimfield Township. So just so you all know, I'm putting together a State of the Union of Brimfield. And, I'll make sure you guys read it first, or at least get it to John or whoever, just so we understand. I want people to understand. I'm just so tired of people, talking about how bad Brimfield is when they don't realize the true story. So, but let's get back to what we're here for. Anything else, Sue?
No, not at this point.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks for coming with COVID. Sorry you have to sit over there all by yourself.
Before we're going to adjourn, I would like to say, I really do have COVID. And I've been in bed for like 3 days. And under township revised code, you have to have 2 trustees. And as you can see, we have a trustee that isn't here today. So I'm here. I think this issue had to be taken care of and not wait another week or a week or 2 days before we had another township trustee meeting, because the car would not have been here by then. It would have been sold. So thanks for everything.
Well, and one thing on that as well, the law, we had a law out there during COVID that was to allow virtual meetings and call-ins because of COVID. You have COVID. It ended in June 30th of 2022. I didn't realize that had ended, that we weren't allowed to do virtual meetings. So that's my fault on that.
I didn't know either, John. I didn't hear anything. It'd be nice if our prosecutor would let us know when these laws change.
Well, we did, we were doing for the good of Brimfield yesterday. That's why we had to redo it again today. And sorry you had to get out of bed, Sue. But thank you for doing that. He's going right back there. All right, so all those in favor, Mike?
Yes.
Sue?
Yeah.
Motion passed. All right.
Okay, well, without any other business, I'm going to make a motion to adjourn this meeting so I can go back and cook eggs. I need a second.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor, Mike?
Yes.
Sue?
Yes.
We are adjourned at 11:07 a.m.
Thank you, Sue.
You're welcome.